So this came out yesterday, Twitter Files, Part 7, on January 7th, Part 4. What's happening, and I just put these two in because this is where we're going to probably pick up. But as the pressure builds, Twitter execs build the case for permanent ban. They create justifications to ban him. They seek a change of policy for Trump alone. And they express no concern for the free speech or democracy implications of banning a president of the United States, which is pretty fucked up. So here's my conclusions. Number one, Twitter was absolutely suppressing POTUS as he was running for re-election because of their opinions, not due to anything legal. This alone is a massive problem as it sets precedent and opens the door for Trump to scream he was cheated. Through every filter they had was the phrase that jumped out at me.
Right.
Like I said, we need to see who else Twitter was suppressing, and yet all the accounts not in legal or platform violations reinstated and restored. They're bringing back pro-imperialist accounts like Kratzenstein's now. Give me a fucking break. Julian Assange, Palestine, Syria, Yemen, Fort Hood. What are they blocking with regard to Fort Hood? And then the Green Party. I mean, look at all the suppression of the Green Party. There were no rules for very important tweeters. Twitter execs were making it all up as they went along. I mean, wow. And then Twitter Trust and Safety, of course, meeting weekly with the FBI, DHS, and DNI. How often were they pushing suppression of a story, filtering users? And here the government seems to be in a position to place themselves between social media companies and foreign governments, combined with Pegasus, Toku, other types of spyware on journalist devices. I mean, how is that legit? I mean, and then here's my final thing is, and I keep saying, this is still being written. We are watching a textbook being written in real time. None of us knows where it's going to go. The research is still being done. They're still digging into Slack. They're still digging into emails, and they're still learning more every hour. It's going to be months, and they're going to keep dripping and dropping this out like over months. That's how I see this happening. And that's fine.
I mean, is there any reason that they won't release them?
Well, there is all kinds of
other journalists.
Journalists, yes, but there's all kinds of sensitive information in there, I'm sure, that they're trying to protect.
Sure.
Contact info and victims of sexual assault and trafficking and all kinds of things that are named in these communications that should not necessarily be made public. All right.